Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. right now, and today I'm going to be taking you guys on what I eat in a day. I'm going to show you guys my drinks, my snacks, my lunch, and my dinner. So if you guys have been following along, I did a what I eat in a day on keto about 2 months ago. I did the ketogenic diet for about a month and a half, and I lost 10 pounds. And I'm happy to say that I've been able to maintain it when I got off of the ketogenic diet. I started just doing very low carbs, moderate protein, and moderate fats. So today I'm going to be trying to stay under 50 net carbs. So I'll show you guys everything that I'm eating, and I'll show you guys kind of what I do in a day. So if you haven't already, I would appreciate it so much if you can click on the subscribe button and click on the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I do healthy recipes, budgeting, and vlogging videos. All right, so come with me. So it's 9:45 a.m. and I'm gonna go ahead and drink my tea now. In the mornings, I normally just drink either black coffee or some black tea. I don't have any food or anything, or I don't add anything to my coffee, just because I like to intermittent fast, and I normally don't eat till about 12 or 1. So today I'm just going to drink black tea, and then I'm gonna go work out. So my black tea is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and then I'm gonna go and do some resistance training outside. I have a few weights, and when I get back, I'll probably wait till like around 12 or 1, and then I'm gonna have my first meal of the day. So in a little bit, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my breakfast. So now I'm making my breakfast. I added a little bit of butter to the pan and added 2 cracked eggs, and I'm adding just a little bit of pepper. Then I'm going to lay it on a bed of watercress. Watercress is a superfood, and it's packed with nutrients and vitamins, and it has great benefits, and it actually tastes really good. So I definitely recommend to try it. Then I'm adding a handful of blueberries and adding my eggs right on top and half of an avocado. So I have my carbs, my protein, and my healthy fats. And just a small sprinkle of some red pepper flakes. I just got back from doing a little workout, and it is 1 p.m. right now, and as you can see, I made 2 eggs, half of an avocado, a handful of blueberries, and I served it over a watercress. So this whole meal only has 6 grams of net carbs. It has 237 calories, 13 grams of protein, and 16 grams of fat. So I'm drinking this with a big glass of water, which this is 16 ounces. One of my goals is to drink more water. I slack sometimes and I forget to drink water, and I end up only drinking like 3 to 4 cups a day. So my goal is to refill this about 4 times in a day with 16 ounces, and that's a total of about 64 ounces. So that is my goal. Let me know in the comments below how much water you guys drink. I'm really trying to make it a goal of mine to drink more water and stay more hydrated. But during the week, I really like to eat as healthy as I can. So everything that I buy is all healthy foods, not really that much processed foods. In the pantry, we don't have any cookies or chips or anything like that. We do have chocolate, but we have the 86% dark chocolate, because my boyfriend and I really enjoy dark chocolate. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this meal. I'm going to do some work, and in a little bit, I'll bring you along with me when I have my snack. So it's 4 p.m. right now, and I did so much today already. I ran some errands, I meal prepped for the rest of the week, and now I'm going to be drinking my coffee. I'm going to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go out for a run. So here in Florida, it has been super hot and super humid, and it's been raining on and off. So I'm going to attempt to do about 2 miles. I've been really trying to get my cardio in and doing about 3 to 4 times a week. So once I go for a run and I come back, I'm going to have a little snack, and then I'm going to start prepping my dinner. So to my coffee, I'm going to add a little bit of half and half, and I'm also going to add some vanilla almond milk. For the half and half, a serving size is 2 tablespoons for 40 calories. So you want to make sure you measure it, just because normally we'll end up putting a lot more if we don't measure it. So I just added 2 tablespoons and I'm adding some almond milk. And now I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. And I'm gonna add some ice and some whipping cream. Some whipping cream. And my cup of coffee is now ready. It's my little treat. I'm drinking my coffee slowly and mentally preparing myself to go outside and get my run in. I am out for my walk and it's a beautiful day right now, and I normally do the laps around the neighborhood. For one full lap around the lake, it's half a mile. So doing 2 of those is a mile. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my favorite spot. I always stop here and look at the lake, and sometimes I sit down. This is where I normally sit and I just look at the lake. And this tree is so beautiful. So I just wanted to add on the importance of going outside for at least 15 minutes a day and getting some sun. It is proven that at least 15 minutes a day in the sun can actually make you happier, and it'll change your mood drastically. So if you haven't already, here's your reminder to get outside, get some sun, and enjoy the nature. So now I'm back from my walk and I'm making a smoothie. I added some spinach, some blueberries, some strawberries, and half of a banana, and some almond milk, and a spoonful of chia seeds. My little snack is now done. So this smoothie is super lean and it's so healthy and it's so delicious. I normally have either a smoothie or a juice. I've been making a lot of green juice, which I've been adding some celery, some spinach, some lime, cayenne pepper, ginger, all that good stuff. So on my next video, I'll show you guys how I make my green juice. It is one of my favorite things to drink. But today I decided to make a smoothie and I'm going to go ahead and start my dinner. So for dinner, I'll show you guys exactly how to make it, but I am just putting chicken into the crock pot and making shredded barbecue chicken nachos tonight. We've been making this about 1 time a week. It is such a simple recipe to make and it's so delicious. It literally tastes like nachos at a restaurant, but even better because you get to customize it. You get to put your own cheese. You get to put your own nacho cheese. I put some sour cream on it, some tomatoes, and it's so good. So in a little bit, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I make it, and then I'm going to go ahead and shower, and then I'll eat my dinner. So right now it is 5 p.m. and I'm going to drink this, and I'm probably gonna eat around 8 p.m. tonight. And then I might go for a little walk tonight, but we shall see. I ended up only doing 2 miles, so I really wanted to get an extra mile in. Really good. Let me know in the comments below how you guys make your smoothies. I normally don't add banana, but we had banana and it was getting bad, so this strawberry banana smoothie is really good. And you don't taste the spinach at all, which is great. A lot of people don't like spinach, but adding it into your smoothies or your juices is really a good way to sneak in your greens. And it's so nutritious and it has so many benefits. So I definitely recommend you guys, if you guys don't like spinach or don't like certain fruits and veggies, go ahead and blend it up and just drink it as a smoothie. Okay, so easiest thing ever to make the barbecue chicken nachos. So grab an Instapot, or you can use a crock pot. If you're using a crock pot, you want to cook it for 4 to 8 hours, depending if you want to cook it on low or high. But I am using an Instapot just because it's so easy. And I have my 2 chicken breasts, which I'm going to just put right in. Then I'm adding just a 1/4 cup of water, so it's not too dry. And then you just grab the lid, pop it on. You want to make sure that it's on sealing and not on venting. So once it's on sealing and you close the lid, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm just going to click the meat and stew, and I'm going to just leave it alone and it'll turn on. So it's about 60 minutes, and then the chicken's going to be all nice and shredded. So I just showered and the chicken actually just beeped, so it is ready. Now the steam is just releasing so it doesn't explode everywhere. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shred up the chicken. So I just wanted to add to you guys and just let you guys know that if you guys don't have time to cook at home, I recommend trying to meal prep maybe on Sunday or a day that you have off. Just because if you're on the go and you end up buying food out like at a restaurant, it is very unhealthy compared to making it at home. So even though I'm making chicken nachos, I know exactly how much I'm adding into it, and it is so much more better than me purchasing it at a restaurant, just because you can control the sodium that you're adding in, the sauces, and all the ingredients. So if you think that you're being healthy and ordering like a salad out at a restaurant, you don't know how much sodium they added or how much the dressings have. They have really high fats, really high sugar, and really high carbohydrates. So I definitely recommending, if you can, try to meal prep or eat lunch and dinner and breakfast at home. I normally like to splurge on the weekends, so I normally give myself 1 or 2 days to eat out. Especially during this whole quarantine, I have actually cooked so much more than I normally do, which I love to cook. So I've been really enjoying it. I've been making really good recipes and just trying new things. So this meal that I'm actually making, I made it about a month ago, and my boyfriend and I ended up loving it, and now I make it about 1 time a week, and it's just so delicious, and just one plate just fills you up. So I'll show you guys exactly how I make it. So drinking update, I actually had 3 of these, and I'm going to shoot for 1 or 2 more. I'm gonna try to get 2 more. I've been really trying to stay hydrated throughout the day. So I'm adding the tortilla here to make my chips for my nachos. So I'm adding the low carb tortillas, which are these that I actually found at Aldi. It only has 4 grams of net carbs, and it has 80 calories and 2 grams of fat, and it has 2 grams of protein. So all I do is just add the tortilla. I don't add any butter or anything, and I just put it on high, and then I'm gonna keep flipping it until it gets nice and crunchy for me to make my nachos. So now that this is done, you're going to carefully open it up, and it is ready. All you want to do is grab 2 forks, and you're just going to pull everything apart. So what I did was I removed a little bit of the water, and now I'm going to go ahead and add my barbecue in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle this on, and then I'm going to stack up my nachos. So back to this, it's been about 2 minutes, and carefully flip it. So it's starting to get hard, and we're going to keep flipping it until it gets nice and crunchy that we can go ahead and just break apart, and we'll stack up our nachos. I'm just going to roughly chop these tomatoes just to sprinkle them right on top. I sometimes like to add salsa as well, but today I'm just going to add fresh tomatoes right on top. So I flipped it over about 3 times on each side, and as you can see, it's starting to get nice and crispy. So I went ahead and turned on the oven just because I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 5 minutes once I construct and make my nachos. So once the cheese and everything is on it, I do want it to melt in the oven for a couple minutes. So go ahead and turn your oven on before this is done. So to assemble everything, here is the tortilla. So we're just going to break this apart. Be careful because it's a little hot. So just make bite sizes. So just like that. Now we're going to add in our barbecue chicken. We're going to add some shredded cheese. And some nacho cheese. So this is actually from Aldi. I found this nacho cheese, which also has salsa. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this on. And now I'm going to pop it into the oven, and then I'm going to add my tomatoes and just a little bit of sour cream. So I just put it on broil on high for about 2 minutes, and the cheese is already all melted. So now I'm going to add on my tomatoes and a little bit of sour cream. So crunchy. So it's 8:30 p.m. right now, and I just officially finished my dinner. So I just wanted to give you guys a breakdown of the nutrition facts for my dinner. So for dinner, the calories was 365 calories and about 27 grams of carbs. And the reason why the carbs are so high is because of the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce alone has about 17 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons. So I did add a little bit more. But as you can see, eating at home is so much healthier, and I enjoy all the meals that I would eat at a restaurant. So what's great about it is that I go do my groceries, I bring it home, and I try to get as creative as I can so I can stick to my lifestyle and stick to my plan. So if you guys wanted to check out my grocery haul video, I'll go ahead and post it right here so you guys can get just some ideas. And I would love to hear if you guys have ever tried the ketogenic diet or the low carb diet, or just let me know what kind of foods you guys eat throughout the day. I would love to hear it, so let me know in the comments below, as well as let me know if you guys want to see more videos of what I eat in a day. So I am under my macros so far. I will let you guys know at the end of this video my total breakdown of my whole day, because I might be eating a little snack later on. Depends on how I'm feeling in about an hour. So stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't already, just take a moment to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell, so you guys get notified on all my next videos. So it is 9:30 p.m. I'm officially done with eating. I ended up not having anything after dinner, and I just drank my last 16 ounces of water, which I'm so happy that I hit my water goal for the day. So just to go over my macros for the whole day, I only had 48 grams of net carbs. I had 58 grams of fat and 58 grams of protein. And my total calories was 1,027 calories. So I stayed way under my goal calories. And I took over 10,000 steps, which I'm really proud of myself. My goal is always to take about 10,000 steps a day. I ended up burning 2,189 calories, and I was active today. So I'm really happy that I was able to burn more than I consumed. And that is all. So thank you so much for coming through what I eat in a day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.